Hi, let's start with our course, and the first one I want to talk about is course structure. So by talking about it, I think it will be easier to follow the course. So our course structure will be mainly divided into 4 parts. The first part will be our introduction about our project, which is modeling real estate. And then after that, we will import the data and also analyzing data by plotting the matplotlib plot, seaport plot, and showing the data and also destroy the data. And after we analyzing data, the next part I will talk about is how to build a neural network model. So in here we will actually train the neural network model, and also we will evaluate the model. What is the error that we get? How can we improve the model? And what is the different type of method that we will build a model? So we will build a neural network model by using a ANN which is the network models, and also we'll have a input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. And also we will evaluate and comparison between a linear regression model and neural network model. So which one will be better, and which one should be choose? Which one will we use for the real data set? So this is actually a real data set from the UCI repository. So we'll analyze it based on the real data set and the real problem as well. And the final one is a thank you part. So I really appreciate if you take this code and evaluate the review. So it's a motivation for me to make another course. And also I have another course that is AI in healthcare, which is larger, and also I have a big 5 projects in here where you will build more neural network, more training data, handling more missing data. That will be a lot harder than this, and I hope you enjoy this code. And this is the end of this video, and I will see you in the next video. Hi, let's continue with our section, and in this video I want to talk about deep learning. So what is deep learning? Deep learning is just a modern name for artificial neural networks with many layers. What is deep in deep learning? It is basically due to the structure of the artificial neural network ANN. ANN consists of some n numbers of layers to perform any computation. We can build an ANN with several layers, where each layer is responsible for learning the intricate patterns in data. Due to the computational advancement, we can build a network even with 100 or 1,000 of layer deeps. Since the ANN uses deep layers to perform learning, we call it as a deep learning. And when ANN uses deep layers to learn, we call it as a deep network. So deep learning is a subset of machine learning, and that is all about deep learning. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Hi, let's talk about ANN and each layer. While neurons are really cool, we cannot just use a single neuron to perform complex tasks. This is the reason our brain has billions of neurons stacked in layers, forming a network. Similarly, artificial neurons are engaged in layers. Each and every layer will be connected in such a way that information is passed from one layer to another layer. A typical ANN consists of the following layers: input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. So each layer has a collection of neurons, and the neurons in one layer interact with all the neurons in other layers. However, neurons in the same layer will not interact with one another. This is simply because neurons from the adjacent layers have connection or edges between them. However, neurons in the same layer do not have any connections. We use the term nodes or units to represent the neurons in the artificial neural network, and a typical ANN is shown in this diagram. As can you see that there is input, hidden layer and output layer. So the input layer is where we feed input to the network. The numbers of neurons in the input layer is the number of inputs we feed to the network. Each input will have some influence on predicting the output. However, no computation is performed in the input layer. It is just used for passing information from the outside world to the network. The hidden layer. Any layer between the input layer and the output layer is called a hidden layer. It processes the input received from the input layer. The hidden layer is responsible for deriving complex relationships between input and output. That is, the hidden layer identifies the pattern in the dataset. It is immediately responsible for learning the data representation and for extracting the features. There can be any number of hidden layers. However, we have to choose a number of hidden layers according to our use case. For a very simple problem, we can just use one hidden layer, but while performing complex tasks such as image recognition, we use many hidden layers, where each layer is responsible for extracting important features. The network is called a deep neural network when we have many hidden layers. Output layer. After processing the input, the hidden layer sends its result to the output layer. As the name suggests, output layer emits the output. The number of neurons in the output layer is based on the type of problem we want our network to solve. If it is a binary classification, then the number of neurons in the output layer is one that tells us which class the inputs belong. If it is a multi-class classification, say, with 5 classes, and if we want to get the probability of each class as an output, then the number of neurons in the output layer is 5, each emitting the probability. If it is a regression problem, then we have 1 neuron in the output layer. And that is all about ANN. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video. Hi, let's continue with our section. This video I want to talk about how to get the most out of this course. So the first thing you have to do is please watch all the videos. Please adjust the video at your own pace. Use the video player controls. The second one you have to do is please go along with me. So please pause the video, go along and go ahead. The third one you can do is please repeat the concept. So you need to repeat the videos or section if it is unclear. The next one is please use Google or Stack Overflow. So search the web in case of the error is much quicker and much more professional. The final one you can do is ask and answer in the Q&A section. By asking and helping each other in the question board, you can gain a lot of knowledge. So that is how you learn as well. And I'm always with you to answer the question as well. So this is how to get the most out of this course. I hope you enjoy this course, and I will see you in the next video.